coming right there.
All right, hey guys, we got a quick video this week about home defense ammo, best ammo for your AR, your AK, whatever it is you're running at home. Now I said home defense. What am I talking about? The flip side of that is, let's say your work gun or your truck gun, what you would carry out wherever you're at. And if that's the case, that's where I want you to have that work ammo or that war ammo. So, you know, some people will carry a green tip. I personally prefer M855A1, that new Army ammo, but a lot of people are shooting like the Mark 118 sauced ammo. What do all three of those ammos have in common? What they all have in common is these are barrier blind. So in other words, if I need to, heaven forbid, but if I have to get my rifle out of back of my Jeep, back of the Suburban, whatever, I need ammo that can get through thin barriers, think windshields, think car doors, think thin walls, things like that. And that's why, you know, your truck gun or your work gun ammo should be barrier blind ammo. Okay, now that's the best ammo for that, but that's not what I run for home defense. It's not, because you hear people complaining about the problem with using an AR for home defense is it goes through 3 walls and is going to kill somebody 4 apartments down. The reality is it doesn't. If you don't believe me, you can go back and watch our videos. We've done shooting all the different types of walls. But that said, I want ammo that is going to penetrate as little as possible. But I want it to have a maximum delivery of energy inside a fluid target, in other words, a mammal. Let's look at it that way. Now notice I didn't say no penetration of barriers, because I still want it to go through 2 to 4 layers of drywall. So if you're going down that hallway in the house and you can see in the mirror there's somebody right around the corner, there's nothing but 2 layers of drywall here, 2 layers of drywall here. I need to be able to get through those 4 layers of drywall and still deliver enough energy on target. So that's what I'm looking for in home defense ammo, but I don't want over penetration, too much over penetration. I get to run all the greatest, sexiest ammos on the planet. You guys get on me about you can't afford some of the stuff that I run. So I actually reached out to you guys, my viewers, and I said, let's shoot your ammo. So I've got 3 different kinds of ammo here that we're gonna shoot. And these are ammos that have been sent in by you guys, my viewers, all right? First one we're gonna look at is the Sabre Black Tip, all right? It's made by AAC. It's got a Sabre Black Tip bullet that is 75 grains, right? It's 5.56 NATO, so it's a little higher chamber pressure. You're looking at 2,700 feet per second out of this 13.7-inch pinned barrel here, right? Good ammo, and we'll see how it runs. Go. All right, second one we're gonna run is Critical Defense. Now, a couple of you guys actually sent this in. Made by Hornady. It's got their flex tip expanding projectile, 73 grains. Now, this is 223. It's an option for those of you that are running ARs still in 223. And it's actually a little bit faster. This one runs at 2790 feet per second. So let's give it a try. Go. All right, hey, you guys know I love frangible ammo. This is AET Frangible, made by Minuteman Munitions. One of you sent this in to me. AET, what does that stand for? It stands for Advanced Energy Transfer. Basically, because it's a frangible projectile, whenever it hits that fluid, whenever it hits that mammal, it immediately disintegrates like a hat and round right there, delivering all of its energy. 40 grain projectile, so it's a lot lighter than the other ones. This is a 223 Remington caliber also, but it runs much faster than the other ones. I couldn't catch it with my chronograph, all right? It varies a lot, doesn't matter. I'm shooting this inside the house. Go. Did it blow up or just go through? All right, guys, so the reason why we run ballistic gel, understand ballistic gel does not react like a human body does. All right, the guys that will make targets with grapes and livers and pork ribs understand that's not how live tissue responds to a bullet either. And if I had live death row inmates, you understand if a bullet is 1 inch off, it responds different than it did if it hit a bone or if it didn't hit a bone, stuff like that. So the reason why we use ballistic gel, these ballistic gel blocks are by Clear Ballistics. They're not the old FBI edible gelatin. They are actually polymer. Right? And we said, well, you know, that's not what the FBI uses. If the FBI had these back in the 70s, this is what the FBI would use, okay? They run basically the same way for showing ballistics. So again, don't think that if it penetrated this far, that's how deep it's gonna go in a human, right? That's not the case at all. What we're showing is a consistent medium so that you can see how these bullets perform. All 3 of these bullets, I knew as soon as they told me what brands they were sending me, that I was like, yeah, that is good ammo for home defense. You look at the first one here, this is that Sabre Black Tip made by AAC, right? Again, it's a varmint projectile designed to go in and disintegrate when it hits soft tissue, right? It performed exactly the way it's supposed to. The second block has got the Hornady Critical Defense, and the reality is, same thing, it is designed to expand, penetrate deep enough to get through those light barriers, a couple layers of drywall, but then still not over penetrate, go through brick walls, stuff like that. And then our bottom one here, Minuteman Munitions new Frangible. Frangible ammo is great for home defense because you don't have to worry about it going through the refrigerator. If it hits anything solid, metal, it's going to immediately disintegrate. So again, for you viewers that sent these in to me, all 3 of these are home runs for home defense, right? The Sabre Black Tip, Hornady Critical Defense, and Minuteman Munitions new Frangible ammo. All 3 of these are great choices for home defense ammo. Don't just listen to what people write articles on in magazines and the latest hotness on the internet and you know, what the marketers are marketing, because everybody says theirs is the best. Look for what you need for your mission. Your walls in your house might be different than my walls in my house. Your situation, your longest shot where you live may be different from that longest shot where somebody else lives. You know, you look from apartments to people living in rural areas. You know, you have a different requirement, a different situation than they do. So pick the correct ammo. You decide what is the best ammo for you to use. And I know everybody's got comments. Leave them in the comment section below the video. I know I read all your comments. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Y'all take care and shoot straight. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter so you don't miss out on anything.